Hello everyone, my name is Tarun and today I am going to explain how to split first name, middle name and last name. This is one of the trickiest play of an Excel and let's understand how to play it. Before I go further to split first name, middle name and last name, I need to identify letter number of first space and second space in between the name. This is very important. So whenever we will be searching for first space, we will always use a function called find, and whenever we will be searching for second space, we will always use a function called search. So how to do it, let's see. So first space, I have written a formula right over here, as you can see. So I will be using this formula. What I have to find a space, and from where I have to find this from this text. Okay, and then simple enter. So as you can see here, Mahinder contain 8 characters and space comes after that at 9th character. So my calculation is correct and my formula gives me a great result. Then moving on further, search. Finding a second space, I will use a function called search. What I have to search? I have to search space. From where? I have to search it from this name, and now it asks me that from where you want me to start. So I am telling this function that you should start from first space plus 1. If you see here, first space is here and then the sequence comes in. So I am telling this function that you after the first space plus 1 you should start. So it should start from S. So how to tell this function? Through formula. I will use first space function find my formula of first space plus 1 character. So this will give me a result. This is how I get it, second space. Now you can cross verify here. Mahinder contain 8 character, then space comes in at 9th character. Then Singh contain further 5 character. Total becomes 14 character, and then space comes in to picture, and space comes at 15th character. So this formula gives me an accurate result. So let's move on. How to find first space? If you are clear with this first space and second space letter number, I'm telling you that half of the game, half of the play you have won already. So now half of the play is left. So let's see how to play the rest of the game. Now I have to find first name. So how will I find that first name? If I deduct one letter from the first space, from the total letter number of first space, I will easily get first name. Suppose if I deduct one character from first space, I will easily get first name. Okay, how can I get it? I will get it with the help of left function. Okay, I will use function called left. I will select this text. Then I'm telling this function that you need to take that many characters that comes after subtracting from first space. So the formula of first space is find minus 1. Okay, this is what I'm telling this function. Enter. So I get it easily. Now, how to find middle name? If I deduct number of first space character from second space character, I will easily get middle name. Is it? So let's see how to do it. For this, I will use a function called mid. Again, this will be my text. It is asking me that from where you want to start. I'm telling this function that you should start from first space. So what is the formula of first space? Find space okay. Then it is asking me that till how many character you want me to go further. I'm telling this function that you should go further till second space minus first space characters. Suppose if second space has 15 character and first space has 9 character, then 15 minus 9, that you should proceed further till 6 character. That's what I'm telling this function. So how I will do that? Let's see. What is the formula of second space? Search space find space this is the formula of second space. Now minus first space. Did I get it? So easy. Whatever I am doing it, I am writing it over here. You can cross verify it. So what I did here, I took the text, then this function asked me where to start from. I told this function that you should start from first space. Then it asked me that till how many characters you want me to proceed further. Then I said that you should proceed further till second space minus first space characters. So in second space I have 15 characters and in first space I have 9 characters. If I deduct this, then I will get 6 characters. So till 6 characters you should proceed further. So it gives me a middle name here in this way. Okay, then we come to the last name. How we will get last name? Suppose I calculate total number of character in this name, then I deduct character till second space, I will easily get the last name, isn't it? So let's see how to do it. Okay, let's see. Right. I'll use the function called right here. So I will take this text, then total number of character in this name. In order to calculate total number of character in this name, I will use a function called len, len, then minus character till second space. So what is the formula of second space? Search this is how get it. Is it clear? Let us understand again. I used a function called right here. This function asked me to put a text from where I want to take a right. I give the reference of this name field. Then I used a function called length, len length. Then I subtracted my my second space. Total number of character this name is 20. Okay, and I subtracted character till second space. My total number of character left with me is 5. So this function will take right from for 5 characters now. Okay, so that's how easily I get it. First name, middle name and last name. Now if I am going to copy it down by using Ctrl D, it will give me a problem. What problem? It gives me a problem where there is no middle name. You can see that? So how to fix it? In order to fix it, what I will do, I will go to middle name. I will use a function called isError. By using this function, I'm telling this function that if this formula works well, then it's okay. But if it gives an error, then you use a simple dash instead of giving me an error. Okay, so let's see, does it work? What I will do Ctrl D. it's working. As you can see, it's working very fine. Now there is no problem in my first name. Okay, so I was getting problem either in middle name or in the last name where there was no middle name. So in this formula I will again use a function called if error. Now by using that function, I am telling this function that if this formula works well, then it's okay. But if it doesn't work well, then what you do? You use another formula. Now, where there is no middle name, how we will get the last name? It's very easy, very simple. If there is no middle name, we will calculate the length of total character in the name. Then we will deduct the character till first space. We will easily get it. Where there is a middle name available, we will deduct total character till second space. If there is no middle name, then we will deduct character till first space from the total number of characters. So this is what I am going to do here. I am telling this function if this formula works well, then it's okay. And if it doesn't work well, then use another formula. What is that formula? Again, I will take this. Then total number of character A8 minus first space. What is the formula of first space? Fine. Let me check that whether I have closed all the brackets or not. This one is closed, this one is closed, and this one is closed. 1, 2, 3, and last if error needs to be closed. Then enter. Okay. So let's do Control D here. Where I get it. As you can see, now it's not giving me any kind of problem. How easy it was? I hope you will be able to understand it. It's a bit tricky, but it's not so difficult. If you understand the concept, you will easily get it. Thank you and bye bye.